We have Lucas Criado. Criado now getting marked by Luis Escobar. Now, Luis Escobar in the game for Santa Clara. On the Santa Clara team, we have number 4 position, Luis Escobar, Nico Escobar, Mariano Obregon, and playing for Francisco Escobar is Leon Schwenke. On the FMB team, we have Danny Walker, Pipe Versalino, Lucas Criado, and Lucas Escobar. Criado now with the ball for FMB in green. Backed out of there. You'll notice Danny Walker has a new green helmet. Pipe Versalino, what a nice shot. Dropping on that is Mariano and Danny and Escobar. Not Escobar, Criado. So you can see we have no umpires out there, so this is what we call a glorified practice. Hitting the ball down there is an Escobar. Nico, that is, back there by Pipe Versalino. Up in the air, picked up by Criado. You hear Danny Walker whistling for the ball, but to pick it up there is Mariano Obregon. Obregon now leaving it Danny Walker. Quick to turn on that, sending it down the field. Luis playing the position forward is going to watch and see what Danny does. Danny goes for the near side right there with the next shot to goal. Rolling, and somebody picked it up there for the white team. I believe that was Mariano Obregon. Now Luis Escobar on number 4, seeing he has Schwenke up in front. Leon, and he knocks it over. And we will have a quick throw-in. In position 2, FMB, taking the ball now. Pipe Versalino. I think they called a timeout because it looks like Criado's got to adjust his goggles. All right, here we go. Pipe Versalino knocking the ball in and sending it right up down in front of the mountain goal there. Defended once again by Luis Escobar, being challenged by his own son, Lucas Escobar. Lukey getting out of the way, knows his dad's got a big shot. Luis just pushes it just enough forward. Now he sends it down as a worm burner down. He got Leon Schwenke. Ball bounces, picked up there by, out of the air by Nico Escobar. That was a great shot. Now picked up by Mariano. Nope, got hooked. Mariano got hooked by a FMB player. Escobar, Lucas is there, sending Danny forward in the game. Again, Nico, wow, his eye-hand coordination is great today. Escobar hits it out of the air. Now Criado has it. Criado and now leaves it for the younger Escobar, Lucas. Lucas with a bouncing ball, showing that his brother's not the only one with great eye-hand coordination. That looked like a goal to me. Send it up into the ivy. But I think his father's going to call it wide, right? So that will not be a goal. Escobar knocking it in for the Santa Clara team in white, headed to the ocean goal. Luis sends it over to his son, Nico. The old give and go. Luis now trying to get it to Leon Schwenke, but Schwenke is being marked there. Pipe now with a back shot for FMB, and Criado. Criado's got space between those two white Santa Clara players. Nico goes for the back shot for the Santa Clara team. Sees Leon Schwenke there, but Leon is called out of it, so he's not foul and leaves it for Pipe on the FMB team. And Escobar now sends it to Schwenke, right exactly on Schwenke's hip, to be exact. Leon Schwenke picking it up, being marked by Criado. Criado now gets the ball and goes forward with it. Criado. Sending it forward to Danny, and Nico Escobar is first to be there. Nico Escobar. Here comes the first horn. We'll have 30 seconds left because the ball is still in play. Escobar there. And now the Escobar for FMB, which is Lucas. Criado, his back shot. Pipe picks it up. Versalino right in front of the goal for FMB. I believe that is a goal, so we'll end the chukker with that. Okay, so now that we have the players right here, I'll do a quick lineup. For green, we have Danny Walker, excuse me. That's Danny with the ball right there. Lucas Escobar, Pipe Versalino, and Criado. Criado is the one with the ball right now in the number 2 position. Criado not getting the shot off he wants, being challenged by Leon Schwenke for the Santa Clara team. Leon Schwenke in the number 1 position, and then we have Nico Escobar in the 2 position, Mariano Obregon in the 3, and Luis Escobar in the 4 position in the white shirts for Santa Clara. Will be Santa Clara knocking in. They are headed to the Condo Mountain goal. Once again, if you're wondering why we do not have umpires out there or flaggers, it is because this is a glorified So, I'm not sure if that was a goal or if they're calling a foul or not. But it is Luis with the knock-in, so it is not a goal. Because before we ended this chukker, Pipe Versalino for FMB scored in the mountain end, so now they're scoring to the ocean goal. That was Lucas Escobar, pardon me, sorry. Now we have Pipe Versalino. Pipe Versalino making it look easy and popping it in the goal mouth. We've got 3 Escobars out there. 2 Lucases. It's enough to confuse a young woman. Hey, I'm not a young woman. All right. Luis is having a lot of knock-ins, practicing those knock-ins. Not quite to Nico like he wanted to. Get it? Pipe picks it up and sends a nice back shot. Intercepted there by Mariano. Now picked up by Criado. Criado trying to get his own back shot, but fanning on it. Escobar, Lucas picks it up. Oh, shoots to goal. Oh, hits the goal post. Wow. That's once in a while happens. It does happen, but you don't see it often. It's harder to hit that than the actual get it through the uprights there. Criado letting the ball for Escobar, Luis. Now Nico Escobar flying in there. Don't worry, Dad, I've got your back. Oh, he leaves it now, and it is the FMB player. Criado comes up with it. Criado taking his time, waiting for somebody. Leaves it now for Danny. Danny then leaves it for Pipe. Pipe being marked by Leon Schwenke. It's up in the game. Dancing there right in front of Criado and Obregon. Obregon just lets it go over the back line to give Luis Escobar another knock-in. This is Escobar's 3rd or 4th knock-in of this chukker. Luis getting it to Mariano Obregon, being marked by Criado. Ooh, Obregon sends a nice shot, bouncing right out here over to... Now possession goes to FMB. Lucas Escobar in the number 4 position. Hitting the ball to Danny's whistle. Bounce off of a horse. Leon Schwenke picks it up for Santa Clara. Now Escobar has it again. Lucas Escobar trying to turn it around. Lucas Criado has it now. He does make the turn. Criado sending it forward into the game. Intercepted, I think, by Escobar. And now Mariano with the back shot. Obregon with the back shot, and Criado has it for FMB once again. Criado does a nice little back shot to Danny, but it is Pipe Versalino picking it up for FMB, getting hooked there by Mariano. And now Escobar, Luis has it, making a quick turn around while Danny marks him. Sending it up and over the sidelines. Knock in for FMB, Escobar. Lucas Escobar. Let's see if he's going to go one shot to goal. Oh, that is our first horn for this second chukker. Pipe picks it up. Just wide left. So we will start once again with a knock-in for the Santa Clara team in the third chukker. Our honorary throw-in mistress, Judith Baker. And Danny once again comes up with the ball for FMB. Leaves it for Escobar. The son is marked by the father and the older brother. And he gets right through there. They leave him and let him go. Okay. Yeah, he hits it out of the air also. Escobar gets hooked by Walker. And Pipe Versalino has the ball now. Shooting, and Criado shoots to goal. It's picked up there by Mariano Obregon, sending it to Nico Escobar. Over here in the corner of the boards, being marked by Danny Walker. Nico sends it down the boards, trying to get it to Mariano, but Criado is there, not the back shot he wants. And he gets angry at himself for that. Lucas Escobar comes in as Dad feels, I think he was fouled, but it doesn't matter because we don't have umpires out here. Danny Walker trying to keep it in, sends a back shot. I'm not sure if that went in or not. But that was a good play. I don't believe it went in because Nico Escobar is now knocking the ball in, setting it up for his dad to knock the ball in. For those of you keeping score at home, for this glorified practice, it's 1-0 in favor of the green team. Escobar sends it down the field. Trying to get it to Nico. Picks it up once again. Nico is marked by Pipe. And Luis Escobar sends it. Somehow it intercepted. It didn't go as far as I expected it to go. But Escobar still has it. Luis still has it. For the Santa Clara team in white, marked by Criado. To get the next shot off he wants. Danny Walker's there as a Mariano, but Criado got back to it quicker. Criado now have it. Pipe's telling him, play it, play it. Bouncing ball. He hits it up out of the bounce there. Luis Escobar is trying to hook him, but Criado just puts that in. And that's another goal for Farmers and Merchant Bank. So, because we have no umpires out there, it will be a knock-in for Farmers and Merchant because they will be now headed to the mountain goal. Lucas Escobar hitting it to Pipe Versalino. Felipe Pipe gets hooked by Nico Escobar, and then he passes the ball over to Mariano. Mariano and Versalino dueling sticks here. Just dueling. And Francisco Escobar is back in the game. Francisco Escobar, that Schwenke was playing for, is now back in the game in the number 1 position. It was a goal shot. Shot to goal. Wide. Luis Escobar knocking it in for the Santa Clara team again. So in white, in the number 1 position in the white helmet is Francisco Escobar. Luis being marked by Danny, trying to get it to his father. Sends it over into the corner, and Versalino has it. Versalino and Luis. Both of them swinging. Luis now sends it up, trying to get it once again to Francisco, but Criado sends it back. And now dueling back shots. Mariano Obregon. Danny Walker leaves it for Lucas Escobar. Lucas Escobar sending it to Lucas Criado. Criado now making it. Three to 0. Lucas Escobar taking his time. Sends it over to the right. Almost to his grandfather on the other team. Pipe Versalino now sends it down to Criado. Wow. Right there was a great shot right there. Criado. Here comes the 30-second horn. Criado still working it down to the goal. And Criado. Popping it in. Okay, I missed a goal by Santa Clara, so the score is 4-1. This is a round robin, so this will be the of Santa Clara versus FMB. FMB is headed to the mountain goal. Nico Escobar comes up with it. Lucas jumps on it. Nice little back shot. Careful. Luis is a back shot with Pipe Versalino right there for FMB. Luis turning it around. He did not hit the back shot. He tricked me. Criado picks it up as Escobar tries to defend. Criado still having the ball, leaving it for Lucas Escobar to Danny Walker. Danny Walker with Nico Escobar going for the hook. And an easy goal for Danny. So that makes it 5-1. Is that right, Kathy? 5-1? 5-1 in this practice game. Lucas Escobar hitting the ball in. FMB sends it over there to Pipe Versalino into the corner. Versalino with it, playing cat and mouse right now with Nico Escobar. Now he sends it down the field. Oh, bounced off of Danny's horse, creating a new line for him. Obregon, the Santa Clara team. Obregon in the position number 3. Criado, Lucas Escobar. Escobar just follows Lucas whenever I say it. Lucas Criado now to Escobar. And Danny Walker, the bouncing ball. Danny, who just scored a goal on the other end. Nico Escobar's not going to make it easy for him this time. Changes the line and hits the back shot, but Pipe Versalino picks it up. Mariano Obregon is there with it. Obregon now has it. Francisco's down here all by himself. Don't go to the ball there, Francisco. Lucas Escobar. The back shot. Oh, doesn't get the back shot off. Nico Escobar picks it up for the Santa Clara team. Nico. Danny Walker changing the line with a little neck shot. But Escobar is there. Luis for the Santa Clara team now. Mariano Obregon being marked by Danny Walker. Versalino marking Escobar here. Luis sends a big shot down, bouncing a little bit real wide right of goal. Criado is there for the FMB team. Francisco Escobar tries to stop that back shot. Pipe Versalino picks it up for FMB in green, being marked by Obregon. Sends it open to Criado, who's not being marked at all. Criado right here in front of the sideboards. Criado still with the ball. Now, both Escobars try to mark him. Criado sending it just a little bit forward and keeping the ball with him to try and score another goal. Now he leaves it. Nico Escobar with the back shot to his dad. Luis Escobar comes up with it. Luis taking his time. He sees his father down the field, tries to hit the ball down to him, and he does. Pipe Versalino isn't going to be kind and let Francisco hit the ball. He's the first one there, so he's playing this game like he should be, and he sends it down over here to Lucas Escobar for FMB. Lukey Escobar still with the ball. Oh, bowed bounce right over his mallet. Leaves it, and brother Nico picks it up. Back shot to Escobar, thinking he's getting it to Mariano, but a Criado comes in there. Criado now, Obregon tries to hook, and that's another goal for FMB. I'm not sure if it's a 5th or 6th. I think it's a 6-1. We have a minute and 20 seconds left. Lucas Escobar for FMB, Farmers and Merchant Bank. Which we'd like to thank Farmers and Merchant Bank for sponsoring Polo West TV today. This broadcast is brought to you by FNB. Intercepted now. No, it's not intercepted. It's picked up by Pipe Versalino. Now it'll be intercepted by Mariano Obregon. Ooh, boy, that horse did a nice little pirouette there. Little ballet dance move. Sends it to Escobar. Oh, bad luck on that next shot. Danny Walker giving Obregon a nice little bump, but Obregon comes up with the ball. Obregon with the ball, sending it down the field to Nico Escobar. Interjected out of there by his brother for the FMB team. So that'll be a knock-in for FNB in green, Lucas Escobar. Lucas waiting for all the players to get organized there. Escobar, being guarded by his grandfather, Francisco. 30-second horn will be going off. There it is. That's a 30-second horn. He's got not much time left for Santa Clara to put one more on the board. Oh, Obregon just lets it go. All right, so we're ending this third chukker. We're going to start the second chukker with the Klentner team joining us. Bank. Now they will be playing the next three chukkers against Klentner Ranch. We have Justin Klentner in position 1, Jesse Bray in position 2, Mariano. Oh, no, excuse me. That's Geronimo Obregon, and he's wearing the numbered shirt. And this is Marcus Alberti is in the number 3 shirt, Marcus Alberti. But that is Lucas Escobar with the ball hitting it down for FMB going to the mountain goal. Lucas Escobar just popping it in. Whew, that's a good goal right there. So starting out in this fourth chukker in the round robin, FMB on the board with 1 goal. Lucas Escobar once again knocking it in, getting it to Lucas Criado. Criado sending it down the field. No, that's Pipe Versalino. Here's Criado. Criado here getting marked there by Marcus Alberti. Criado checking up. Marcus doesn't get the shot off. Looks like Criado is going to just another one. Back-to-back goals for FMB. FMB with another knock-in because they have just scored the goal, so they're heading down to the mountain goal. Giving just a quick timeout. Believe that is Geronimo Obregon getting his stirrups adjusted. All right, Geronimo Obregon's back into the game. Luque Escobar. Nice, hitting it in. Geronimo tries to intercept, but Criado has it. Criado, bouncing ball. Oh, and it goes out with Pipe Versalino. Knock in for Klentner Ranch, Jesse Bray. Jesse Bray shooting to goal. Oh, that was weird. Lucas Escobar hit a back shot and bounced off of, I think that was Marcus's horse. Or it might have been Obregon's horse. There's Marcus with the ball there. Justin Klentner. But Danny Walker. I'm not sure who has the ball. Oh, that was Danny Walker. Now Marcus Alberti reaching for it, not getting the shot off. Criado picking it up again, leaving it for Danny once again. Danny now, the old give and go, hitting it back up to Criado. Criado's already scored 2 goals. But that's the end of the first chukker with FMB against Klentner Ranch, but the 4th chukker of this round robin. Horses a little bit more air. So we are still in the first chukker of Klentner versus FMB, but the 4th chukker of this round robin. Pipe Versalino turns it around. And he is going to head to goal. So we'll see if the players call it now or if they're going to do one more run. Since Lucas Escobar is on a fresh horse, I guess he's going to go one more run. Lucas Escobar gets challenged there, and ends up Klentner Ranch putting that in the uprights. Geronimo Obregon. Marcus now, Alberti getting it to Jesse Bray. Jesse now hitting it down to get it to Obregon. Obregon and Criado. The ball's bouncing, settles. Obregon lets it settle. Geronimo shoots to goal. Oh, just wide left. What a great play that was. And they play on. Escobar trying to get it to Criado. Gets Jesse Bray tried to get a piece of it. But Criado now lets the ball settle. And there it is. Gets Jesse hooks Pipe. Escobar now hits the ball down to Criado. Criado running with Marcus Alberti there. Alberti with a nice back shot. Danny Walker gets a piece, as does Geronimo. Geronimo Obregon. Obregon changing direction, trying to send it to Jesse Bray. Bouncing ball. Geronimo loses it to Danny Walker. Danny Walker on the turn, keeping his eye on the ball there as Geronimo is shading him. Now he leaves it for Pipe. And that will end the chukker. We are starting the 5th chukker of the round robin. Klentner Ranch versus FMB. Klentner Ranch is in blue. FMB is in green. It is the 2nd chukker of Klentner Ranch versus FMB, but 5th of the round robin. Geronimo Obregon has it. Jesse Bray is clearing the path. Danny Walker's trying to get in there. Geronimo sends it forward. Criado picks it up. There's a nice little back shot pass to Pipe Versalino. He sends a shot down to Danny Walker. Danny Walker taking it on the near side. Jesse Bray's going to let him go to goal. Danny, nice approach shot right in front of goal. See if Danny has that next shot, or is he going to do one of his famous back shots? Oh, and he tricked us all. He's going to turn the ball around. Jesse Bray will reach in there, give him a nice little bump. Leaves the ball there. Geronimo Obregon with the ball now. Geronimo leaving it for Marcus Alberti. Once again on the Klentner team, we have Justin Klentner, Geronimo Obregon, Jesse Bray, and Marcus Alberti. That's Geronimo sending the ball down to Marcus Alberti. Marcus with Lucas Escobar for the FMB team. Escobar comes up with the ball, circling it around. Versalino is behind him. He leaves it for Versalino. He hits a big booming shot down the field. But Jesse Bray is there. No, that's Marcus Alberti once again. Alberti. Now Jesse Bray. Jesse Bray with the ball. Bray taking his time. He sees Geronimo going down, but he also sees Justin and Alberti free there. Pipe Versalino gets a back shot, just enough to take the ball away from Justin Klentner. Pipe sending it to Criado. Criado's not being marked. However, Danny is being marked by Jesse Bray down the field. Criado leaving it on the sideboards for Pipe, sending it down. Felipe Versalino sending it down. Jesse Bray intercepts that one. Turns the ball quickly around. Hits a nice big booming shot to Geronimo. Geronimo seed slides to Pipe Versalino, and it goes right out over the ball. Jesse Bray picks it up. There's the half chucker. Just doing a quick half chucker to allow. Half chucker for Lucas. So we're having a half chucker to give the players time to switch horses. We're going to have a quick throw-in. FMB to the ocean goal, Klentner Ranch to the mountain goal, and it is Lucas Escobar headed to that ocean goal for the FMB team. Lucas Escobar, he had one good shot to goal and he messed it up. But Pipe Versalino is there, even though Jesse Bray tried to get a piece of it. So FMB once again on the board. FMB knocking it in. Escobar sends it forward. Not the shot he wanted. Picked up by, I think that was Geronimo, but now that is Jesse Bray. Bray putting it in real quick from the FMB knock-in. Putting Klentner up on the board with one goal. Kind of lost track of how many goals Klentner has scored. I think it's 4. Not Klentner, pardon me, FMB. FMB, I believe, has scored 4, and Klentner has scored 1. Lucas Escobar with the ball. Criado behind him. Now Escobar goes for the fake big swing to leave it for Criado, who does the big swing to Pipe Versalino. Versalino picked up there by Geronimo Obregon. Just enough. Now Pipe leaves it for Danny Walker. Danny Walker gets hooked. And Danny, even though he got hooked, he still went right through and popped that ball in. It was a good hook, but it still left the ball there for Danny to put it in. Knocking for FMB. So now I think it is 6. Or 5-1. Lucas getting it. Lucas Escobar. Justin Klentner, I believe, is going to be the first one there going for the back shot against Danny Walker. Justin gets it off. Picked up by Pipe Versalino. Now Geronimo Obregon with his own back shot. Escobar picks it up for FMB. Escobar now. Bouncing ball. Sends it forward. It's good. Looks like Escobar's going to run to goal, being chased by Marcus Alberti. Escobar with a nice back shot there. And we're going to end the chukker there. Oh, no, we're not. That was a second horn, but I believe Alberti's going to just run his horse down here to the field. Leaves it there. Now Geronimo picks it up. Danny Walker keeps galloping on down. So we are ending this chukker. The players are just giving their horses a little air. And the ball is in. Klentner Ranch versus FMB. They're dueling it out. Alberti and Escobar bounce out of there. Criado picks it up. And now Geronimo Obregon. Geronimo Obregon. Bouncing ball. He still has it and tries to get it on the nurse side. Criado comes up with, gets a back shot. Not the distance he wanted. Pipe reaches in there. And Alberti sends it forward, but Pipe Versalino has it. Versalino running to goal. Jesse Bray's just going to let him go, put it in. Giving the advantage to FMB, who will be knocking it into the mountain goal. Luque Escobar for FMB. Ooh, good big shot. Jesse Bray picks that up. Danny Walker now with his own back shot. Jesse Bray once again. Jesse hitting it to goal. That's Jesse's second goal that he intercepted there and knocked in from the FMB knock-in. Marcus Alberti will be hitting the ball in for Klentner Ranch. Marcus Alberti sending it to Justin Klentner. Justin not getting the shot he wants. Danny with a nice back shot because he was marking Marcus Alberti. Now we have Jesse Bray on the ball for Klentner Ranch. Jesse Bray doesn't even put much effort into it, and that ball goes half the field. Marcus Alberti now with his own big shot, trying to get it to Justin Klentner, but it's Marcus and Lucas Escobar with a nice run. Justin Klentner's all by himself. Justin Klentner hitting the ball up into the goal there, right? Is it going? Oh. Believe that was wide left. Nice shot, though, by Justin Klentner. Lucas Escobar knocking it in. Escobar not taking a chance for Jesse to steal it and score another goal. Hits it way off there to the sideboards for Pipe Versalino. Versalino up in the air. Justin and Danny Walker both there. Justin now takes the man and leaves it for Alberti. Alberti with a back shot. Criado is there. Criado Alberti's coming in for his own back shot. And I'm not sure if they're calling a foul there. Looks like the players are changing. So I think that they did call that a foul. Marcus realized he fouled, so he leaves it for Pipe Versalino. Pipe now hitting it to Danny Walker. Danny trying to get a big shot. Oh, bounces off of Geronimo's horse. And Dan comes right back to Danny. Danny now sending it forward to get it to Criado. Jesse is there. Criado takes it on the near side, moves it along, but it is wide to the right. Possession now in favor of Klentner Ranch, knocking it in. That will be Jesse Bray hitting it forward into the game to Geronimo. Intercepted by Pipe Versalino, and Geronimo once again has it. Geronimo sending Justin Klentner up into the game. And Marcus Alberti and Escobar running once again. Deja vu. It seems like they were just there. Alberti goes for the near side neck shot. Backed out of there by Danny Walker and Justin Klentner on the play. Criado has the ball, leaves it for Jesse Bray. Jesse Bray for Klentner Ranch now, running to goal with that. Jesse and Justin is right there. Justin tries to get a piece of it. I'm not sure if that went through or not. We'll know by who knocks it in. All right, so that was a goal for Klentner Ranch. Jesse Bray sending Alberti and Obregon up into the game. And Alberti right here in front of us. Marcus Alberti taking it on the near side. Everybody just lets him go. And we're going to end the chukker right there. To clarify, each team is playing 8 chukkers in this practice game. So this is FMB's 8th chukker and Klentner's 4th chukker, with Pipe Versalino popping it into the goal mouth. FMB will now score to the mountain goal and knock it in. Luque Escobar sending it over here. Pipe Versalino quick to pick it up. Being marked by Jesse Bray. Nice big hit. It's a real nice open game. Alberti now. Alberti picking it up on its near side. Nice back shot to Geronimo. Geronimo being marked by Escobar. It's a nice pair there. Oh, Geronimo shoots to goal. That is right there in front of goal, but it is wide to the outside. Giving FNB another knock-in possession. Lucas Escobar sending it to Pipe Versalino. Versalino with one nice big hit. Criado waits. Oh, Danny Walker is there with Alberti. Alberti now comes up with the ball. Alberti doing the turn with Criado. Criado watching him. That ball's bouncing, but Alberti still has it. Marcus Alberti now. Criado hits the back shot. Pipe picks it up, changes the line, hits it out of the air, and leaves that one as a fan for Escobar, Lucas Escobar. Lucas Escobar sending it back up to Pipe, but intercepted by, what a beautiful back shot by Geronimo Obregon. That could have taken out somebody's head. Danny Walker was first to turn and get on it. Danny Walker sending it down the boards. Nice big shot of his own there. Criado has it now for FMB. Pipe goes forward into the game. Criado sends it just enough forward to him. Versalino on the near side. And a goal again for FMB. Lucas Escobar with the knock in possession. Escobar moving the ball just a little forward. Gets a big hit to Criado. Criado letting that pony stretch down along the sideboards there. Still on the sideboards. It's the bouncing ball. Left for Versalino. Sending Danny Walker into the game with Justin Klentner. Danny Walker with a near side goal. Nice. Oh, it's nice. Another knock in for FMB. Escobar sending the ball forward. Jesse Bray riding Criado off the ball. Pipe is there, though. Pipe now with Geronimo. Pipe looking up, seeing what his options are. He's got Geronimo blocking him. Waits for Geronimo to clear, and now he sends it up forward to Danny. Justin and Danny both there. Danny going to the ball, letting it settle on the boards there, and they're knocking. Jesse! Oh, shit. Sorry. That was a bad throw. Oh, well. Marcus Alberti will just bring it in on his own here. Alberti. Alberti hitting it in. Oh, intercepted by Danny Walker. And Criado picks it up. Lucas Criado. Oh, they're just going to let Criado score once again, and he does so. Knock in possession for FMB. Do you believe the 30-second horn will be coming? Let's see if players are just going to end this, Chucker. Yes, I believe they are. No? Are they going to do one more run? Your guess is as good as mine. Nope, they're going to end it. So